Question 18. Calculate the area of this compound shape. Now, I'll tell you what you don't do is you don't just add up all the numbers. If you start with this 10 here and work your way around the outside, adding them up as you go, then what you're going to end up with is you're going to end up with a perimeter. You don't do that because it's not what's being asked for. So we'll do that first just to see what that would actually be. So 14 add 5 would be 19. Moving on to the 9. 19 add 9 would be 28. 28 add 5 would be 33. Add another 5 would be 38. Add another 10, getting me back around to the beginning, would be 48. So if we add up everything around the outside, we're going to get a perimeter of 48 centimeters, which is all well and good, but that's not what we're being asked for. And this is the problem in exams. You can do really good work and work out something, but if it's not what you're being asked for, you don't get the marks. So 48 is not the answer. So what we've got to do is basically split this into two rectangles. So we'll have a rectangle, we'll split it there. That's a good place to split. And we'll call this rectangle A. Now, it might look like a square, but this is not drawn to scale. And you know it's not drawn to scale because it's 10 by 5. And we'll call that rectangle B. So what we need to do now is get a length times width for rectangle A and a length times width for rectangle B, because that's how you find area, you see. Area is length times width. So for rectangle A, the length times the width, let's make sure we get the right numbers. So we've got a length that way and a width going that way. So that's going to be 10 by 5. So for rectangle A, it's 10 by 5, which is going to be 50 centimeters squared. And for rectangle B, now you've got to choose the correct numbers. So the correct numbers on B is, this can be one of the distances. If B was a swimming pool and they said do a width of it, then you'd be doing that distance. And if you did a length of B, if it was a swimming pool, you'd be doing that distance. Obviously, it's not going to be a swimming pool because you wouldn't have a swimming pool as tiny as 9 centimeters long. But it does help you to identify the correct numbers. So a length of B with this 9 centimeters, a width of B would be 5 centimeters. So B is going to be 9 times 5 centimeters, which is 45 centimeters squared. But a compound shape is when you put two things together. So all we've got to do now is basically put the two answers together. So the compound shape is the area of A plus the area of B. And the area of A we got was 50. The area of B we've got was 45. So your final answer is going to be 50 plus 45, which is going to be 95 centimeters squared. And that is your final answer, 95 centimeters squared.